Hello and welcome to Olympus. My name is Ryan. How is everyone doing today? We got a lot of stuff to go over. We have a lot of stuff to go over. New events, Titan Tournament of Power is up and running. We have the Tidus event that's also up and running. We're going to be having a lot more events coming up. We're going to be talking about all those. We're going to be going through the Tidus event. We're going to be talking about a new map. We're going to be doing some upgrading of totems, hopefully, knock on wood. All that good stuff. Yeah. Hope everyone is ready. Hope everyone is having a good Tuesday. It's kind of weird that they're releasing an event on a Tuesday, right? It's kind of weird. Usually I thought it was today, but hey, changes up. It changes up. Yeah. So welcome in. Let's go ahead and start. We're gonna go ahead and start on this tournament of Titan Power. If you've been on any of these live streams before, you know how I talk about the importance of trying to win these or get as far as you possibly can. So, like, it's very important to do that. Very important because you want to get as many free emeralds as possible. Hey, Derek's. Hope you're doing well. Unfortunately for me, my group decided to really just throw out a lot of points early. You can see Scott and Onyx, two people here, have a very high score already. Now, my best guess is they just upgraded the new Titan to the max. That's my best guess. But who knows? But I have done a little bit. You can see 121. That was actually just upgrading my Titan to 130. That's really all I've done. And I guess I've collected some of these points from Tournament of Titan Power as well. But that's pretty much all I did. I'm going to be getting those points on a daily basis. What I'm going to be doing on this stream is potentially getting some more points. We're going to be doing some of totem upgrades with some of the different resources that I have. So we're going to be talking about using a couple of different things. Number one, wait a minute, let's make sure I go here. Perfect. Number one, we're going to be using catalysts, right? That's kind of the big thing that I'm going to be doing today. And before I do that, I actually wanted to show that we do have a new map out. We do have a new map for the Tidus event that has come up. And you can see this on the Hero Wars/Olympus.com blog, that it gives you all the moves, how many you're going to need to get the different stuff. So after looking at this a little bit, I have 74 moves. Hey, Stein, Kyler, hope you're doing well. Hey, Derek's. I am going to actually be doing a little bit of moves today. I know I'm going to be getting some extras during the event. I'm probably going to be buying the golden ticket for this Tidus event tomorrow. I think that's probably the best day to do it based off of what I can tell. So I'll probably do that tomorrow, but I'm going to go ahead and use some today just because I know a lot of people like to see it live on stream whenever you try to upgrade to see if the totems actually do work. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Payments. Yeah, I've seen a little bit, like some people are having trouble with payments. I haven't tried it over the past little bit, so I'm not sure, but I know a lot of people have submitted tickets to that. So hopefully it gets resolved. It only hurts themselves. Honestly, they really should just be moving over everything to web anyway. They really should. Hey, Turo. Hope you're doing well. All right, so we're going to be using this map guide. Really, the first thing I'm going to be going after is actually this right here. I think it takes 11 moves. So we're just going to be going down, 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 down. Let's see. And then to the right for 3 moves. 1, 2, 3. Then up, up. And really, it doesn't matter there. Boom. Okay. So we got 100 more of these catalysts too. Okay, cool. That's one of the prizes you can see here. We got these elemental catalysts as well, and then 80K, 2,500, and 2,500 of each of those resources. Let's see, how many moves does this take? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15? Yeah, let's go for it. Let's go for it. Let's go nuts, right? Got to use them at some point. And I do want to upgrade that today, so it's as good a time as any. There we go. Let's check this map. Okay, I could probably go like straight down here, hoping for some good prizes while I'm doing this. Yeah, we'll see if anything is good. Some energy. Titan potions don't need. That's always nice. I do always like that. Don't need those. Titan skin stones. That's okay. Titan potions, and there we go. Okay, that's really all I wanted to get for now. I might go for the other ones later. I don't think anything's terrible. They don't take as many moves as previous maps, so if you did need to upgrade your Titan to the max, you can just go ahead and use moves to do it. Again, it's not a ton more moves to get this type of stuff. Hey, Adrift and Alone. Hope you're doing well. Hi, Divin Travel. Hope you're doing well as well. Okay, but let's go ahead. As I mentioned, the Titan Tournament of Titan Power is on. I am in third place right now, and I'm going to be trying to upgrade some of my totems, guys. I'm going to be trying to upgrade some of my totems. Actually, let me go ahead and spend this energy first. I hate having energy just waiting and knowing that I'm not getting any additional energy. So my hero I'm been trying to upgrade is Jorgen, especially with Fluffy coming out. I've seen Jorgen be a lot better. Basically takes away Sebastian. So I am going to be trying to upgrade him. But let's go ahead and go into, let's go streamer fusion luck. Yeah. Wish me luck, everyone. We're going to jump into it. I think I'm going to do my dark totem. Think I'm going to do my dark totem across the board. Okay. So Wrath of the Depths, I have 530 here. I have 710 here. Knock on wood. Here we go. Do you think the optimal fusion skills will change with the release of new Titans? They absolutely could. They absolutely could. That's a miss. That's a miss. That's something that we will be paying attention to as it goes on. That's a miss. That's a miss. And uh-oh. The streamer luck might be gone. The streamer luck might be gone. Yep, that's a miss. Oh man, that's 500 down the drain. Okay, now let's see. We are still going to do triple cycle too. We're gonna try for triple cycle. We have 700 of these primal. Let's see if I can hit it here. At least one upgrade. That's a miss. I am getting a little bit closer to here, so that's at least a little bit of something. Okay, I did get rank 4 on the triple cycle. That's good. Now I can try to get this for the Echo Aegis, or I could try for one of these. Low percentages for all of them. Low percentages for all of them. Let's go ahead. Oh gosh. It's really low percentage. I think it's like, let's see here. What is it? 4.9, so 5% chance. Probably not going to happen, but you got to spend them some way, I guess. So let's keep on going. Let's get Pulse of the Ancients. Let's try to get it. Nope. If I can get this to max rank, I'd be happy, even though I lost the 500. Negative. The elemental ones. Luckily, these ones are actually more valuable to me just because of I need more primal than elemental at the moment. There it is. 5% coming through. All right. Got it to gold. So now this one is fully flexed. Okay, so we upgraded this to 4. We upgraded that to 5. I like it. Next one I'm going to try is the fire. Let's go ahead and see if we can get that. We have one more attempt. Very low chances. Very low chances, but knock on wood. Let's see if we can do it. Yeah, same one. Same one. Not gonna happen. All right, where am I at in terms of fusion? I'm at 62. So every single time you don't hit, it does increase the crystallized might. This takes a very long time to get. Very, very long time to get. And honestly don't know what I'm gonna be spending it on yet. It might be elemental, it might be this, but it will be, I can guarantee you, it will be a level 4 rank. You want to move from level 4 to level 5. That's by far the best spend of that. But I am happy that this one got up to rank 5. I am very happy about that. These are hard to rank up. They're very hard to rank up. So, how many points did that get me? 5K, something like that. Okay. Not the worst. Not the worst. Now, next thing I want to get into, let's go ahead and talk about future events here. We have the Tidus event. We have the Tournament of Titan Power that started today. We do have a foundation or the Power of the Titans that starts tomorrow. So if you want to spend on upgrading your Titans levels, if you want to spend on Titan skins, if you want to spend on emeralds, wait until tomorrow to do it, because then you can at least triple dip. And you also will have the Emerald Waterfalls that's going on right here as well. And winds from the east. So it will just be a very nice triple dip, right? Now this one, 60,000. And these boxes of Eastern Longevity are not that great, honestly. But it still is like free stuff is free stuff, right? Free stuff's free stuff. So the Tournament of Titan power rankings are completely random for everyone. Any idea how 10 members are assigned on what basis? Yeah, it's probably based on activity. I've heard someone say that it's based off of when people log in to the actual tournament. I'm not sure if that's true or not. But I unfortunately got a strong one. And in my position, I'm starting to get to the point where I don't have that much more of strength that I can grab. So there's only so many more I can win before I'm going to be basically stopped. But that's okay. That's the way it's meant to happen. That's the way it's meant to happen. All right. So, yeah, Tournament of Titan Power going on. We have a future events. I'm going to be buying the golden ticket tomorrow. And whenever I'm talking about golden ticket, I am talking about right here, the battle pass for this $30. I am I guess you can consider it a light spender. I spend 50 or below per month on this game. And this is usually what I go for. The reason? Sapphire medallions are great. It gives you more explorers moves, and this energy will help me get the totem, which can then convert into other stuff, as well as the red gift of dominion. I just think it's the best value. Free to play for life, good for you. You don't have to spend to have fun on this game. You still can have fun. You still can be somewhat competitive. Will you be the top of the top? Probably not, but you can still have a good time. Now, on this actual event, I already have beaten the first two. And the reason I did that is because I didn't want to have to go through all of the stuff on upgrading every Titan, upgrading every hero, buying the pets, etc., etc. So I didn't do that. I went ahead, beat the first two. All of those very easy to beat. Anyone can beat it. It's completely free to play. If you're free to play, you can probably get to level 5 or so as a free to play player. And maybe I can get 100 more of these and try it one more time. We'll see. We'll see what happens today. But before we start in on this event, I want to make sure that everyone knows first thing that you should do, regardless on if you're free to play or not, is you should be going to the Altar of Fate and you should be upgrading this Grail of Generosity. I personally like to upgrade this at least to level 4. So I'm going to upgrade it to level 4. I think everyone should do that. Level 3 minimum, level 4, level 5. After that, I think the usefulness goes down in terms of how good it is for most people. So level 4 here. And then don't you use the calculator? I actually do. That's a good call out. So we do have a Hero Wars Tidus calculator that the HeroWarsOlympus.com blog has. And this will be showing you everything that you need for this event. My strategy for this event is to spend 51k emeralds for the next 3 days by doing 100 astral spear spins twice. That's a good strategy. I like that. 51k, You make sure you max it out. And the astral spins are some of the best way to spend emeralds, in my opinion. You can also wait until the last day. That's absolutely a good strategy too. I already know I'm going to be finishing this event. So, but I can say, like, yes, I'm going to be buying the battle pass. I'll probably get up to around 3,000 VIP emerald spend. I can spend up to 150. Sapphire medallion spent. I will spend minimum 50 throughout this event, probably much more. Energy from other sources. I usually do buy a full daily charge. I think that's close to around 100. We'll put that. And Relic Tome of Greed, I'm going to put that up to a 4. I'll put this at a 1 for now, but it's basically saying I will have 818 energy, and I need 790 throughout the event to win. Nice. If you got to chapter 6, that's pretty solid. That is pretty solid. So this is a great calculator for the event if you're trying to figure out exactly what you can do. It gives you all the breakdowns, how many Valor coins you're going to be getting, what you can expect in terms of how far you can get with Tidus, right? How much energy do you typically get from your guild? Usually 0. My guild doesn't buy those gifts very much. Maybe 1, maybe 2. Not very much. Honestly, like I don't buy that type of energy either. But the gifts that you can get come from right here. And you can do, I think it's the Crystal Treasury, right? Where you can give everyone in the guild energy. But honestly, this deal is not as good as this deal, in my opinion. I think you should do just a full daily charge. It gives you, I think, more energy for bang for the buck and more VIP. Yeah. Could you please suggest the best team for chapter 3? It's impossible. Well, we're going to be jumping into chapter 3. So if it's impossible, we're going to try it. Let's go ahead. I am going to, and we'll talk about the shop a little bit later. I'm going to go ahead and upgrade this. We'll just do, I guess we'll just do 50 for now. And we can get into flow trial. What happens if we miss to collect daily reward, daily charge after logging? Will be sent through the mail? Are they gone forever? Great question. I think they are gone forever. I think they are. I'm not 100% sure, but I think you do have to collect them. So make sure you do that on a daily basis. All right. Looks like they're trying to throw me an Earth team here. I thought 2 medium charges were more efficient than 1 full charge. Well, let's see. Let's take a look at that. So that's 99 cents and $2.99. That's $4. You get 9 and that's like 12. That's $5.99. You get 30. No, I don't think it is. I don't think it is. Because here you get like 42. Or maybe because you get these two also. Let me see here. 6, 6, 9. Maybe it is. Maybe it is. I still do the heavy charge though, just because these actually give you a lot of VIP. It's very, very good VIP for dollars spent. So you can do 2 medium charges or and do a little bit better probably. But that's a good point, Adrift and Alone. Good point. Either way, it's going to be pretty close. It's going to be pretty close to the same. Hey, Spinelli. Hope you're doing well. All right, I'm just going to go with a Earth team, and let's see how far I can get in this with just an Earth team. Okay, already lost. We'll upgrade Avalon, Verdoc, and Fido. Cool. Avalon, Angus, Echo Aegis. Yes, please. That's a good one. Eden. Like it. Angus. Another Echo Aegis. Angus, Verdoc. Okay, let's try this team now. And we can put that on there. Solaris, Iari, Angus, Eden, Silva. Okay. Verdoc. Keep on moving. So far, so good. That doesn't mean we're not going to run into anything later on, though. Silva and Angus. Silva. Cool. Good enough. We can keep on moving on. I probably should sell this dude. Eden, sell. Let's go ahead, sell him. Burdock. Finish Eden. Boom, boom. Last flash. That's not the one I'm looking for. Silva. That's not the one I'm looking for. And some more Silva. Okay, let's see. Let's see if I can beat it this time. Okay. Went through. So far, so good. Echo Aegis. Can do that. Okay, I'm not getting the one I want, so let's go ahead and do Wrath of the Depths. I'm not sure it's going to matter. I'm not sure it's going to matter. I probably should have looked at the boss to see what the boss is at. Wrath of the Depths. Echo Aegis. Echo Aegis. We can get Silva up to max. Nice. Another Echo Aegis. Another Wrath of the Depths. Let's get that up. And that should make it max. Cool. I just saw Murmur of the Crags. Let's see if this team will win. It does. Okay, cool. What are we facing? Wrath of the Depths. I just need 2 more, and I'll have my maxed out team, and we'll see if it wins. There we go. That should be enough. Let's see if this team wins. I mean, it's fully maxed. Looks good so far. I mean, it's 4 against 1. Oh, no. Okay, I got it. There we go. All Earth team. All Earth team was able to win. Very nice. Okay, that one's done. Fantastic. Let's go ahead and upgrade again. We're going to get into level 4. Let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No time to choose. Which one are people having looks easy when you do it? Which one are people having trouble with? Usually I've seen that it's like chapter 5 is the one that's really hard. But okay, and let's take a look at this team. All right, it looks like if we had an Isaac and Sebastian, this team should be pretty easy. We'd be looking for an Isaac and Sebastian. Fluffy Folio. Yeah, we can buy the half price Fluffy Folio too. Chapter 5 is Assad. We'll see. We'll see. No, I don't want any of you. Orion Augustus. Oh, I love Orion Augustus combos. Let's do it. Let's just go ahead and do Orion Augustus. Maybe if there's like a Dorian. If we have a Dorian, that might be nice. Okay, I'm going to sell Arachne. I can sell Folio too. Yeah, I guess we'll go ahead and do that. And that. I guess I'll use them for now. Something like this. Why people think Lilith is so bad every time I face her in an event, it seems strong. Yeah. Can be good in the right circumstances. Every hero can be good in the right circumstances. So there's an Isaac. We're not going to do an Isaac, though. This team is something I use in a lot of Guild War nowadays. And it's, well, I'll show you as soon as I actually get a Dorian. But it's something like this, except Dorian instead of Folio. And it works well. It's fast, it heals, and it's hard to beat. Don't need Folio. We'll get some more Fluffy. Nice. We'll get an Electra for sure. Definitely that combo. All right. Make sure I'm not missing my Dorian. Do not need an Arachne. Oh, gosh. That was a mess up. Boom, boom, Boom. So much Electra. I don't need this much Electra. I don't need that one. I'll grab this, this, and then that one next time. Okay. Yeah, I figured that was going to be a loss. Okay. Now we can grab this. We can grab this, this. Perfect. We'll do a refresh. No Dorian that I can see. No, I'm not trying to upgrade that. Well, okay. Let's try it one more time. I did upgrade a little bit. Good enough? Nope, not good enough. Okay. Here we go. Here's a Dorian finally. Couple Dorians. So we will sell, 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 back. Sell you. There we go. Now we got our full team. Augustus, Orion. Yeah. Let's see if this team can win now. Have you changed your 3 Grand Arena teams? I have. I have changed my 3 Grand Arena teams. I now do have this team as one of the teams. 100%. Yep. I guess I'll just go ahead and upgrade the Dorian to max. Just a little bit. Just a little bit shy. Hopefully I can beat that with this. It's going to be close. Okay, got through. Good. Dorian, there we go. That's what I want to see. Let's go ahead, get an Albus for half off. I'm going to try to get some pets half off. Don't need a Vex half off. Merlin half off, yes. Augustus full, yes. Oliver, yes, please. Chorus, I'll go ahead and mark that one. And boom, boom. No. Actually, I want to put Merlin here, and then I want to put Albus here, and we'll just put, I don't know, Merlin for this one. This team should win. This team should win. It didn't? Oh, no. What happened? Oh, that's devastating. I thought that was, I really thought that would have enough. I really thought that team would have enough. Really did. Folio is the key here. Folio and Electra are enough to win in the end. Yeah. Well, maybe I need, I should have a Folio in there. I don't know. We're going to keep on going though. I'll try it one more time and then I'll probably just, should I just use the same team and this time just try to, yeah, I'm going to do it. I'm going to use the same team this time, just try to upgrade them a little bit more. Maybe new pets. I feel like this team should be able to win. Feel like it should. Augustus. There we go. I love whenever you see the half off, right? That's so nice. And then I'll probably just cheese it and upgrade if I can't get it. Now, the nice thing is Olympus will have on his site the teams that you need to win. So if you go and check there, I'm just trying to do this based off of fun. So I'm not checking it out, but you should be able to find that if you really don't want to just mess around with it yourself. Okay, Fluffy, we'll take that. We'll take this and this. I'm going to sell you. Love if my Electra got an upgrade. Okay, I'm pretty sure I'm going to lose this one. Yep. Okay, that's fine. Let's go ahead, upgrade that. Fluffy, yes. I'm going to choose not to do that because I want a 1. Ugh. Where's my Electra at? They don't want to give me any Electras, do they? Yeah. There's one. I'll sell you back. I guess I'll sell you back. There we go. Probably still not going to win here either. Probably still not. There we go. All right. Battle before boss fight need Augustus with Biscuit. Sebastian ultimate before Fluffy stops him. That's why magic teams fail. Okay. Speaking of, Biscuit. Oliver. Take that. I badly need an Electra, so I'm willing to buy that one. Do I need a Mara? Probably not, even though it's 50% off. Dorian. Ugh. Okay, we'll put here. We'll put Biscuit, and let's try. You said Augustus with Biscuit. Okay, let's put Biscuit there. Let's try this. Not sure if you can clear Chapter 4 with that team with minimum buffs. I also tried it earlier, kept dying on the last level, so I used a different team. That one got by, and that's a weaker team. That's so funny. That's a weaker team, too. All right. Don't need Fenris. Don't need Mara. Yes, that is what I badly needed. Dorian, Dorian's not as important as Electra, I don't think. And I'm trying to get the 50% off pets, right? Like Chorus 50% off. There we go. Like that's what I want to see. Definitely do that. I'm sure Axel will be good. We're starting to run out of money here. Merlin, I like that one. Okay, let's try it. Maybe different pet patronage. We'll go ahead, put Merlin on you. We will put Axel on you. And sure, let's do like Biscuit here. Let's see if this wins. Looks pretty good so far. My Fluffy did die. That's unfortunate. Oh, uh-oh. Am I going to have enough like damage here? Because that Krista is like regenerating like a mad person. Yeah, we'll try some different pets. We'll try some different pets. Let's go ahead, put... Ooh, that was already with Biscuit? Yikes. Maybe try this. Maybe Merlin can help a little bit. The rest of the team's easy, right? The rest of the team's getting taken out super quick. But yeah, that Krista is just not taking damage, right? And just healing. That's interesting. I thought this team would for sure win, but apparently they have a super buffed Krista. All right, I'll try it a couple more times. What if we did Biscuit here? It's just so interesting here because they have Axel on that pet. What if we tried like a Biscuit here and a, I don't know, a Chorus here? We're just try Biscuit on Orion. Yeah, that might be a good call. See, yeah, like she's still out healing my damage, which is interesting. All right, let's try. We're gonna just try it one more time. Let's put Biscuit here. We'll give Merlin, and let's put like Chorus here, something like that. Use Axel as the pet. Mara as team pet. Yeah, I don't think I grabbed Mara. This one is surviving a little bit more. Surviving a little bit more. I might have it here. Maybe. Break the shield. Like you can see, Krista's going down, and I still have plenty of time, and they're not killing. That's the big thing. They're not killing her. She's able to heal before it comes back up. All right, and there it is. Okay. There it is. We got it. Very nice. Chapter 4 is finished. Let's go back to the Altar of Fate, and let's go ahead, upgrade this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, so close. I need 5 more. I need 5 more. We're going to get those. We're going to figure out how to get them. Okay. We can spin some sapphire medallions already. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's go to the shop. We have 35 of these. I'm not going to buy any Titan stuff. I already have plenty of Titan stuff. I don't need it. I do need great enchantment runes. We can see Lycanthrope's Fangs, Alchemist sets, Lemort's cards. Unfortunately, none of them are like 5 for 1. I would love Lycanthropes to be 5 for 1. Yeah, let's go ahead and do, let's say, we'll just do 300. I already know I'm going to be buying a lot of those. Now I should be able to have enough. Boom, boom. To upgrade it and get into Chapter 5. There it is. All right. Ryan, you have 11. 11 what? All right, looks like this one is a Earth. Am I facing an Earth final team? Yeah. So I'm just going to try to do fire. What I usually recommend, if you don't get a good start, you can just restart. I do that because I don't want to pay the coins to restart. Like this one. There we go. Much better. We'll just do these 3. I lost. Versus a 1 Titan? What? You said you had 35. Oh, did I? Whoops. Yeah, I think you're right. I had 10. Thanks for that call out. That is correct. Another loss. Oh, man. They are being mean today. Asherona, Moloch. Neither of those are actually the ones I want. Vulcan, that one's fine. Would prefer an Araji or an Ignis like that. All right, now I have to be perfect here. Chapter 5, I've lost about 10 times. Well, it happens. Sometimes you just need a little bit of luck in what you're grabbing here. So got that one. Good. I got my tank up to max. Why not flame? I just think the last flash is better, personally. You probably could use that one and be okay. You probably could. But I'm going to be trying to go for last flash. Ignis. Flame Dance. Pulse of the Ancients. All right. We can get... That's the one I want. There it is. Beautiful. We'll save both of those two. Hopefully I don't lose this one. Okay, moving on. I like Titan fights more, I think. Get that. Definitely do that one. Not enough. I can go ahead, do that, and save that for next time. I'm almost maxed here. I probably should. I wish I had my other stuff. My totem. Good. There we go. Give me something good for the totem here. Triple cycle? Nah. It really wants me to have triple cycle, doesn't it? And Dialogue of Cultures are nice to have some fun. There we go. Echo Aegis, triple cycle. Come on. Be nice to me. No, that's not the one I usually go with either. There we go. Last flash. Like it. I need some Miraji. I need some last flash. Got that maxed out. Let's see if I can win this. I do think the Titans are easier generally than the hero battles. Generally. Call of the Elements. Last flash. Where are you? Primal Zeal. That's what I was looking for. Cheap, cheap. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to. I won't be able to max it out. So I can't max either of those out. Let's see if this is a good enough team. You sell them max value. Yeah, that's probably true. That's not a bad strategy for like the half off. But it might not matter. Yeah, that one was super easy. First time go through. Didn't even have to change it. Got some more elemental catalysts. Very nice. Okay. Chapter 5 complete. I'm not going to do chapter 6 or 7 right now. I don't have enough of the stuff. But that's how you do it. That's how you do it. Let's go ahead, go back real quick. I'm going to be trying to upgrade a little bit more. Let's see if I can get a little bit of luck here, guys. And some more stuff. You buy them for 12 and sell them each for 6. Makes sense. All right. Do I have enough here? I do. So let's go ahead. Try this one more time. Primal Zeal. Give it to me. It did not give it to me. Let's go back here. Wrath of the Depths. Create. Nope. All right. That's a fail on both of those. What can you do? 66% on the Crystallized Might. 66. I need to get that up to 100%. Need to get that up to 100% so I can start maxing out all the rest of the stuff. But what can you do? You win some, you lose some. All right, let's get a little bit more deeper into the shop now. We have the large skin stone chests, always a good buy. Great enchantment runes, a good buy. Bottled energy, good buy. Huge experience potion, terrible buy. Don't do it. Lesser soul stone chest, unless you're brand new. If you're brand new, this is actually not bad. If you're not brand new, I would not do this. I do like Hand of Glories. I do like Minotaur's Head. Would you like to see more testing with Triple Cycle instead of Pulse of the Ancients for the water? Hero Central said he doesn't see any reason to use Pulse anymore. Yeah, I think with 5 water totems or water titans now, that might have changed. It might have changed. But who knows? Is today the purchase? No, Ray Smith, you want to wait until tomorrow. That's the best day to purchase the Battle Pass. As free to play, I buy energy, helps for every event. As free to play, you buy energy? What do you mean you buy energy? Wouldn't that mean you're not free to play? Experience potions are good to win the hero tournament. That is true. They are good to win the hero tournament, but most players already have them all maxed. And I still would say the other stuff is going to benefit you more long-term and can also help you win the hero tournament too. So that's just my opinion. Hand of Glory, good. Minotaur's Helm, good. Giant Slayer, not the best buy. You should have gotten so many. Okay. Got it. To buy energy bottles. You buy energy, helps for every event. Yep, that's true. Energy bottles are very good if you, as that's like really your only source. Trines, they're okay. Not the best. You should have a ton of Lamort's cards from the previous event, so I wouldn't recommend it this time. Flaming Hearts are good. Lycanthropes are good. Alchemist sets are good. And honestly, like Egret is good. Evening Curfew, you probably don't need that many of those, so not that great. Dragon's Hearts are also good. Trines are bad. Yeah, I wouldn't say they're the best. I would, if you're going to do Trines, just buy the Hand of Glories, Minotaur's Head, and then just grind for the Desert Blade, and then just use the gold, right? In terms of the right here, the nature seals and the items, I think it's okay to buy some of those if you're really wanting to max your water Tidus up. I think it's okay. I don't think it's a terrible buy. I did that for a few of them. If I'm not able to get them to max, maybe I do spend some of my Sapphire medallions there. In terms of the Titan skins, Titan potions, essence, the elements, I don't think these are terrible if you're really trying to upgrade Titans. I would avoid the artifact crown chests. I would avoid those. I don't think that's a very good buy. But these three are not bad. However, having said that, you'll be able to get these three in the events that are happening. Like the Hero Wars Power of the Titans, you're going to be able to get those. So if you want to kind of diversify a little bit, I would probably not buy Titan stuff because you'll also be able to buy them during the Hero Wars Titan Brawls. So I avoid the Titan stuff. I sometimes buy these if I need them to max them out. Exactly. Trines are bad value because there are only 9 combined purple items compared to 10 individual ones for the same price. I would agree. I don't buy those unless you're really down on your luck and you're just trying to be lazy. I always say try to be as efficient as possible. So I probably would not buy Trines. Just buy these. They'd be better. And honestly, like you want to go for the hardest to get items, right? Lycanthrope's Fangs, minimum energy that you can spend is 80. You can spend 60 energy on these two. So if you're really getting very technical, and these always cost 100 energy, right? So if you're getting very technical, you probably should, in terms of energy spend, red, orange, purple. But you need so many more orange. You need so many more orange than red items. That orange, it really is the priority. It really is. Unless you're like, for whatever reason, you're running out of red. I've never run into anyone that says like, oh, the red items are what is keeping me from upgrading my heroes more than orange items. Overall. Sometimes that will be the case. In individual cases, that could be the case. But overall, you're going to need significantly more orange items than red or purple. So orange is usually the one that is stopping people from moving forward. Unless they change these to where it's like red +4. Then red items would be by far the best buy. But who knows if that's going to happen. I hope it doesn't. But they're crazy. They like to change things up on us. Only Lamort's cards is keeping me. Got 90 last time. Exactly. You should have bought them last time. Good job on you for doing that. That will make sure that your life gets a lot easier. A lot easier. So we have the, as we mentioned earlier, Tidus calculator on the Hero Wars Olympus blog page. The map also on the blog page. Yeah, Lamort's cards in the fluffy event were the deal of the decade. That they were. You can get this map to get some 80,000 coins, 2,500. And I always just use it here to, you'll be able to quad dip tomorrow. Quad dip. And if you use emeralds tomorrow, you want to buy and use emeralds tomorrow. You're going to have 4 events active. Plus, you'll get the nice bonus of emerald waterfalls as well. So a great day to spend emeralds, a great day to buy the battle pass if you're going to do it tomorrow. Let's go ahead, start our giveaway. Give me, I already did exclamation point Tidus. Let's not do that. Let's do exclamation point Titans. Let's just do exclamation point Titans this time. Exclamation point Titans. You never win. Well, if you go long enough, you will. Odds say you will. Don't be a quitter. Don't be a quitter. You just that's what everyone says, like for like poker or lottery. It's just like, well, don't be a quitter. You can't win if you don't play. As usual, free to play means reach chapter 5. With some luck, reach chapter 6. Yeah, like I didn't spend anything and I reached chapter 5. Right? I haven't spent almost any emeralds or anything. And I still got to chapter 5 here. Yeah. Exclamation point Titans. If you want to be in the giveaway. While we're waiting for that, if time is infinite, every odd is 100%. Those of you who have not heard my spiel yet, I recently started a new channel. It is based off of personal finance. I just want to teach people personal financial concepts in an easy to understand way. That channel is called Finance. I'm going to be putting that in the link in the chat. I would appreciate any and all support, meaning if you go and subscribe, watch my first video. I'm going to be bringing out more videos as time goes by. but that is kind of a passion project for me. So if you are interested in personal finance in any way, go ahead, take a look. It's a little bit of fun. I try to throw some jokes in there, and just teach basic financial ideas. Yeah. Exclamation point Titans. Exclamation point Titans. If you want to be in the giveaway. Let's take a look at this map a little bit more while we're also waiting. Is there, I don't know. The Valor coins, that's okay. Seonger's Mace, 2,500 seal, Nature Seals. Those aren't bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 more moves. And after that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 more moves. Yeah, that's not bad. I might do that. I might end up doing this stuff right here, dependent on if I am going to, if I actually need it after I do my Altar of Fate spends, right? I'm going to wait until I do my Altar of Fate spends, then determine if I need it. Yeah, not bad, not great either. All these maps seem to be relatively underwhelming. I also do want to keep moves. I do want to actively have moves available for future maps to get emeralds. I'm at 519,000 emeralds. Hopefully, I can win this tournament of Titan Power. We'll see. If I do win that, then I have a little bit more to play with. But once I start not being able to win those, my emerald count is going to be going down on a monthly basis. I'm trying to keep it up as much as possible. I have not bought emeralds and I don't even know how long. All of these are through different events, mostly to tournaments of power. Or like, I guess I bought emeralds in the battle pass, right? I think you get some 2,500 here, 2,500 there, et cetera. But yeah. At what point do you give up trying for first in the tournaments? I think you give up whenever you realize that, like right here, this guy's at 174. I have so many more resources to go. So many more. He would have to get up to like 300, 350 or so before I'd even consider not trying to go for the win. And a lot of times they're not going to wait. They're going to wait until the end too to try to level up. So if he went up to like 400 to 500K, then I'd probably would just try to get second, right? And wait till next time. But for the most part, I think you should try to go for those wins. Now, it is dependent on how many resources you have, right? I have a ton of Titan resources. I'm ready to use them. In my specific case, I have, let's see how many Titan skins. I have 1.49 million. I have 1.28 Titan potions, but I don't even need those anymore. The Titan Valley, I have, I think, like, I don't know, 1 million Essence of the Elements, 874. And most of these are already maxed. But I also have, gosh, how many is it? Let's go ahead and collect those. 659 Titan resource chests. Oh gosh. Right. So I'll probably use a ton of those on whatever I don't have enough of, right? And so it's a ton of resources, Yeah. Do one, skip one. That can be a good strategy, especially as free to play. Great strategy. You can't win every single one if you're free to play. I would try to win one, and then the second one, just try to find right the tier that I can finish right above. That's what my strategy would be there. All right, let's go ahead and start our giveaway here. Load comments. Titans. I think Titan skin stones are the most efficient choice from the chest. I would agree, Adrift and Alone. I would agree. That's probably, I probably need those the most too. I'm almost done with Essence of the Elements. I'm almost done, like maxing out everything. I'm not done with the Titan skin stones yet. All right. Kiana Brink 9945. Kiana. Kiana? Hope I don't know if I'm saying that right. Congratulations, though. Let me know if you are Facebook or web and your ID. If this is Facebook, we will be doing another one. Facebook or web and ID. What about pet resources? We're getting a lot of them nowadays and less chance to exchange them. Wakar, we already actually did chapter 5. Now, what I used was a straight up, I think, fire team. Straight up fire team. All 5 fire titans. That's what I used. And I don't think I even had the totems at maxed either. But yeah, that's what you can do it. Yeah. What about pet resources? Hopefully they give us a new pet soon. I've been waiting. I think most players have been waiting. I have a billion pet resources that are just sitting out there. 143,000 chaos particles. The funny thing is that's not very high compared to other people. You know? But I could max out a pet right away as soon as it comes out, which I would do. That's probably why they're not doing it, honestly. They know they can't make that much money from it. But it would help the game. It would help the game for sure. All right. I'm going to give you a few more minutes, i.e. Kiana. A few more minutes. Go ahead. If you let me know if you're Facebook or web and your ID. Otherwise, we're going to have to move on and do another draw. Nebula needs another pet. Yes, Nebula does. Pets don't make them money. That's true. Someone was asking about my Grand Arena teams. I did change it up. So I have first team. It's just like an Astaroth, Heidi, Amira team. Second team is this Electra, Fluffy, Orion, Augustus, Dorian. Why do I have Kane with that? What am I doing? Yuck. Yeah, let's put like at least Merlin in. That's disgusting. And then this team, I have the Ishmael Lyria combo there. Yeah. So those are my 3 teams right now. I wonder if I should change it up. Yeah, I need my Dorian here. I need my Dorian with the Orion Augustus. Yeah. I'm not sure I like this team that much. I think it's pretty easy to beat. I could try like a Cascade Krista team, maybe. Cascade Krista. I don't know. Celeste. Polaris. What would that look like? Okay, so Krista, Cascade, Polaris. Yeah, I'm trying to up Jorgen. Yeah. If you're free to play and you got that many chaos particles, you're absolutely good. I don't know here. I don't know. Who should I add? Maybe Celeste? But Celeste and, I mean, Cascade. Cascade's ability doesn't really help that much. I don't know. Maybe Arachne. No, not Arachne. If Arachne was standing behind Krista, maybe. Thea could be good, but my Thea isn't maxed yet. I don't know. I'll put Celeste in for now. I don't have Helios either. Something like that. We'll put you there. Let's change up my pets too. Put Albus on here. We'll put Chorus on there. There we go. You know, switch it up a little bit. Switch it up. Okay, we're gonna. Oh wait, we finally got the ID. I was just about to. Redraw. Are you on Facebook or web? Kiana. Facebook or web? Arachne might have anti-synergy with Cascade because Cascade scatters the enemy team and Arachne's AoE stuns become less effective. That is true. That is true. So the winner is here. Web. Did he say web earlier? I might have missed that. All right. So if you're on web, we will get that gift sent out. Make sure you get that. And yeah, I think that's pretty much going to be it for today. I really do appreciate everyone jumping on. Make sure you're getting through this event as much as you can. Make sure you're maxing it out. If you are spending, just a reminder, wait till tomorrow to buy the battle pass. Wait till tomorrow to spend emeralds. And, be as efficient as you can at the game. This game is all about efficiency. 100% about efficiency. So good luck on the event. We'll probably talk to you next week, maybe right before the event ends. I can do the final chapters and we'll go from there. Thanks for jumping on.